Hello, my name is Erica. I'm a millennial.
I'm Angela Gen Z.
And I'm another Gen Z.
And I just want to thank you guys or whoever is listening for listening. Appreciate it. You guys are the reason I get up from bed. Just kidding. Bambi.
Okay.
Bambi's the reason.
Bambi's the reason I get up from bed. Yeah.
I like Bambi.
Bambi and my dogs.
Yeah.
Bambi, Belly, and Teeny. Because I love them.
She likes them better
yeah.
than us.
Yes. Before we keep going, I need to correct myself.
What?
Because Julie heard our podcast.
Yeah.
And she was saying that we got the location of the mammoth wrong.
Oh.
It wasn't in
okay.
Menastas Ridge.
Where was it?
It was found in Weenass.
Weenass.
Yeah, Weenass.
Weenass.
Yeah, for real.
Who is?
That's what it's called. Weenass, Washington. Yeah.
Imagine living in Weenass, Washington.
Oh, where you from? I'm from Weenass.
What?
What?
Yeah. And then also,
Yeah, everybody's from a Weenass.
thinking back at it, I do not think that this university has the whole mammoth. I think
it's just a bone.
Part of a mammoth, yes. And I think they just have like the
Wait.
leg.
Yeah, like up the femur
Yeah,
or something.
it's like displayed in the anthropology building. I think I remember
I
passing
remember.
by.
Oh, I searched it up. I thought it was in Sela.
That's why Weenass is really close to Tila.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
And like
Who lives so close to
Ellensburg is so like far, is like what, like another like 20 minutes or 30 to 40 minutes from Sela, and then we are like what, like 10 15 minutes from Sela. But yeah,
We live so close to Sela, and I never knew Weenass existed.
yeah,
Existed.
it's like a little, yeah, it's around there.
Probably tiny place, maybe.
Weenass.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's funny.
yeah, I know. Whenever it's like, because when you see the word, it looks different from when you're actually like saying.
How do you spell it?
Kind of like I don't know. I'd have to like.
ASS.
No, let me see. Hold on.
It's so funny. That's the way it's spelled.
Weenass.
Weenass.
Oh yeah, it is Wenas.
Weenass.
Wenas, yeah.
It's Weenass.
Wenas. No, but
Wenas.
you say it Wenas.
Oh, that's
It's kind of like when you look at Spokane.
it's spelled.
Some people say Spokane,
Is it not
and
Spokane?
people say Spokane. It is Spokane, but I'm like, technically in the English language that's technically wrong, because if there's an A and then there's another letter and then there's an E, the A is like
Ain.
yeah. So that's why I say Spokane, but people say Spokane.
It's
In that
Spokane.
case, then there shouldn't be an E at the end of it.
Well, English is a really weird language, Erica.
It is really weird language, and it's not even following its own rule.
English is weird.
It is weird.
It's one of the hardest languages to learn because
It is.
This also-
a lot of
It's one of the
words
hardest
like
languages to
can mean different things, but are spelled the same way.
And then there's also like
The spelling?
And then
the spelling.
yeah,
It's
and then
really
there's
like-
also like the British English, and then the American English. Cause I know gray. There's Gray and Grey. I don't know which one's which, but sometimes when I'm feeling, I don't know, just sometimes I'm like writing it down and I'm like, this one seems more right for this sentence.
I always do Grey.
Wait, so what is the color gray? How is it spelled?
I don't know.
Grey?
I do Grey.
There's Grey and there's also Gray.
I think I spelled Gray. I don't know. I don't
Gray?
I
really
honestly
spell-
don't know which. Let me.
I don't-
feel
I
like
don't
they're
think I
both
spelled color
correct.
right. I don't think I spelled color right.
You don't spell color right. COLOR.
Cause isn't there also another way to spell color?
Yeah, but like that's the British way. So they always add like a U.
Oh no, I spelled it right there. Never mind.
Bro.
Just I look at it, I'm like, is this supposed to be like another letter?
Color.
Oh yeah, so Gray is more common in the U.S. while Grey is more common in other
You're British?
English-speaking countries.
I don't know why the E looks better. Gray makes it look.
Angie just whispered gay.
Huh?
Oh,
Ooh.
on Prime Month. It's okay.
Oh,
For the
it's
fire.
okay.
Nano.
What?
I didn't know what I was saying.
What? Telepathically tell me, like you told Angie.
That was. Oh my
Not putting that out
god.
of fart.
He probably did.
You probably did.
It's because Angie's gay.
It's a friendly
That's
fire.
not funny. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So I mean, yes, that was the correction I had to make.
Weenass.
Yeah, that's how you say it. Weenass.
Where
And
you
I only
from?
know because my anthropology professor said it.
Where you
Weenass.
from? Weenass.
Yeah, we're all from a Weenass.
And it was the same anthropology professor that came up in the Discovery video that was playing the banjos when he was
I
The
as his
meow,
theme
meow,
song,
I
bro.
couldn't find that part.
As this theme song is hilarious.
I couldn't find that part. I only found him like already like on the ground like digging or like.
Was he showed in the documentary?
Yeah,
I'm
he was in the
pretty sure.
documentary.
'Cause
Meow, meow,
when-
meow.
I need to
when
find
saw
it.
When I saw, I was like, oh, when we go to this team, when we go to team from Central, it didn't say, it didn't have anything. It's like
It's probably a different documentary then.
no, I'm pretty sure because like
The same
oh,
one?
we're like on the border of Sheila.
I need to find it because like he showed it to us and I just started playing. I swear,
But
we
then-
all
I don't
laughed.
know. I also found like an hour lecture from that too,
Oh.
like on YouTube.
And did you watch it?
No, I'm not gonna watch an hour
I would've
lecture. Why
watched
would I
it.
watch an hour lecture?
I would.
Because it's free.
Yeah, it's free, huh?
It's
I would-
free,
I
and
would
then
like,
an
wow.
hour lecture, and you for like that hour lecture probably cost somebody like $500.
That lecture,
Just so they can watch
you
it.
paid $100 for it. I found it for free.
Yeah, honestly,
I found it.
and I had to take a whole class from him.
Loser. I could see that for free right now if I wanted to.
I know
Okay.
you could, but I
can
didn't.
find Harvard classes online for free.
I know, and
you
I
have
had
to
to
pay
pay. I know, it's pretty upsetting. But I mean, yeah, other than that, I don't have much going on, and then like still working 2 jobs. Pretty fun, I guess.
2 jobs, but like they're the same, just different hospitals.
Yeah,
Imagine
I
that.
guess, but whatever. It's kind of hard sometimes, like balancing them out with this and the puppies. And I'm playing Overwatch. Cause
And
I
Roblox.
kid you not, like I play for a little bit, right? And then I start getting better, and I'm like, cool, I'm getting better. And,
then I
and,
joined
then,
the
and then
lobby.
I stop
And
playing,
then I joined the lobby.
and then I stop playing for like 2 or 3 days. By the time I start playing again, dude, I'm garbage.
It's just because you're not warmed up.
I'm not warmed up.
And, then when you do get warmed up, you instantly get off. You play like 3 matches, then you get off.
I don't play 3 matches. I go for a while,
I don't.
and then but I always
prefer
keep losing, and it
And
just
he gets
sucks.
mad.
Yeah, because you're always yelling at me.
Cause you suck.
Not even. Whenever Nano's not there, I'm doing good. Then when Nano comes,
Cause
he
you're in your
ruins
lobbies.
everything.
Whenever I join one of my lobbies.
No, because you just suck in general. Oh,
So yeah,
And you one of the worst tanks I ever seen.
that is my life.
okay. And you're ugly. You're built like a tank in real life.
Angie, we're both. Angie,
You're built like Arisa and Winston mixed together.
Angie, you're like the height of Toby, but like the width of Arissa.
Anyways,
I ate.
I also really want to watch the new Flash movie.
The what?
Oh,
The Flash movie?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited about that too.
Isn't that like the internet?
I-
Yeah, I think they're supposed to reset. They're gonna like clean house and put new new actors in there.
I'm excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
When is it coming out?
The 27th of October. It's Julie's birthday, so
Hopefully we can go.
I am really
I don't think
hoping. I'm really hoping that I don't have to work for Halloween, because
That'd be sick.
I'm like really excited. I really
Erica-
really would love to just chill at home and like
Watch
hand out
movies.
candy. Last time didn't we watch Black Phone Nano and we
Yeah,
just like handed out.
we
Well, you
watched-
handed out candy.
I think I was in my room, no?
Yeah, you were in your room. Nano and I
Yeah.
were watching Black Phone outside, and then he was like handing out candy to kids.
Yeah.
I was upset because I was supposed to go trick-or-treating with my friends, but they didn't come.
Dang.
Didn't they like cancel?
Yeah, they canceled. I'm like, oh.
Wow.
Didn't you say you want to go to like
No,
Where?
shout out to homie Issa because he came
Huh?
over. He came through.
where do you want to go?
Me
Shout
where?
out.
Yeah, for
Where?
Halloween to one of our siblings' houses. Which one?
Oh, I was saying that we could probably go over to Dodo's house or Julie's house, but then we can't take the puppies.
You're right.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, it's better to just like stay here with the puppies and just be out there.
Oh, have you guys seen the TikToks I've sent you about Mortal Kombat 1?
No,
I sent
No.
you guys a lot of TikTok.
I have
But I
about 40
haven't been able
notifications
to.
from
No,
Nano.
I was working like
It looks
all
so
morning.
sick. It looks so sick.
You guys-
'Cause Luke Kane, he's like, I forgot what I think he's like they call him Lord Luke Kane, and instead of him being the chosen one, it's Kung Lao, because like it's like reset
Oh, from the 11.
from 11. It's like reset.
because the time messed up and
Yeah.
everything.
So it's reset, and I'm pretty sure Melina she's actually like the princess. Because
The
there's a
Katana?
scene that Katana's like, I just want what's best for you. It's like, oh, or do you want the throne? And it looks cool. It looks really cool. And like in the story, Kenchi's back.
Yeah.
Remember the blind fool?
Yeah.
He's back, but like he isn't blind. And like
He a baddie.
I love Kenchi, man. I want to
Me
play
too.
him. Like he's honestly a really fun character whenever I played him.
Yeah,
In
that
the
was fun
past
too.
game.
Is Baraka in the movie?
In the movie, what do you mean movie?
In the game,
Oh, I thought it was a movie.
the
What?
gameplay.
How is it? What?
For some reason, I thought it was a movie. I was thinking
No,
of Five
you know
Nights
what,
at Freddy's
though?
movie.
You know what though? You can actually like go on YouTube and see the gameplay, and it's literally just like almost a movie.
You're right. I was thinking
Like-
of that too.
Yeah.
Cause
When it
technically,
comes
kind
out,
of.
yeah, it's probably gonna be like the next day is probably gonna be something.
I was.
Yeah.
I
So
was,
some guys probably gonna have it
I
on
was,
his YouTube channel, like whole gameplay. No
I was
breaks.
thinking of the story mode.
I don't know. If
I know, it was
Baraka's
kinda
in
like a
it.
movie.
I know. Goro. Goro's in it. Striker's in it. Kenchi's in it.
You know what old characters I really miss? Boracho. Boracho. I don't know how to really say his
Boracho.
name.
Yeah.
Boracho.
Well, every time I see it, I always say
Whenever I like see it, because it's like
they pronounce it Boracho.
it's like BOA, then RAI,
Yeah,
then CHO. That's Boracho.
The characters pronounce it Boracho, like Boracho.
Because I was like,
You know what game? What Mortal Kombat game was goated and
what? Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Shaolin Monks.
Bro,
You
that game.
know,
That was my Shaolin Monks and
I remember. I think Ed Boon, like the what's it called? He's like, I forgot what he is, but he's like not the maybe the creator. I forgot of the Mortal Kombat. He I think he was like hinting at something like another like Shaolin Monks a while back.
Oh, I would love that.
But I don't know if it's gonna come back because like unless it's like another universe because now Liu Kang's now like the god. He takes Raiden's place. Oh, Raiden's also back, but he's not a god. He's immortal, but he still has his powers. It's pretty sick.
Nice.
It's just like a normal.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I think he's like in Kung Lao's place or something. I don't know. Cause you know how it was like Liu Kang, Kung Lao,
Yeah.
but not Kung Lao was the chosen one. It's pretty cool. Like cause like the first thing I've seen was like, oh, Striker's back, and that led me like Striker and Kenshi was back, and then I saw cause Kenshi goes to get back his sword, cause he has a sword that's like basically from his family, like supposed to like come from his family, but
The ancestors.
but what's his name? Johnny Cage had it, so he came to take it back.
Oh, interesting. Oh my god, I kind of.
It's gameplay. You should watch it. It looks clean.
I wonder if it's an Xbox One too.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Cause you know how like that's what I was telling you. I was thinking about upgrading like to the next Xbox because not a lot of things are coming out for Xbox One anymore.
Really,
like they're going towards Xbox.
That's really like the past generation. That's really
they have the new one out.
And the new one's been out for a while now. How many years? Like this generation.
Or should I just wait till like the next one comes out? If they have a new one.
Because this generation's gonna be here for a while.
Oh, okay.
Because the PlayStation was here for a while too.
You're right.
Like the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS4 has been here for a while. Been out since like 2013. So.
Right. You're right.
I think if you ever did that, just keep it for a bit.
Yeah. So I don't know. Okay. That's I guess that's our sharing right for the day. I don't know, Angie. What do you have? None of I share something about you.
Oh, I don't know. I forgot.
You forgot.
Yeah, you guys.
You forgot.
I forgot.
How was your Roblox playing, Angie?
Oh, pretty good.
Are your accounts still banned?
No.
Now you have like 7 different Roblox accounts.
I got 2.
She has so many.
My main and my
accounts.
backup.
And when she gets banned on one, she cries up to me about it.
I don't cry. I complain, and then
then she gets it back, and she's all happy again.
She plays on like the second other account for like a week, and she's like goes into this group chat we have with our friends, and she's like, "Guess what, guys?"
First, I show them a photo of me getting banned, and then the dumb reasonings why. One time I got banned for asking a friend. No, I got banned one time for asking my friend, "Hey, can you repeat that?" Because I couldn't hear them. I couldn't read what they said.
They reported you for that? Wow.
Some people did, probably.
Was it you or was it one of the other ones that's like, oh, call someone fat? In the game about getting fat.
Probably all of us.
It's funny.
I'm like, fatty.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
And you know what Angie makes like little like friends, like little friend groups, and then they like pick on somebody in the tycoons. Like she legit goes around and says, "Hey, do you want a gun or do you want a sword?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then from there like she lets them get like her weapons, and then from there like they'll attack this one person. And like they all take turns attacking that person.
Erica has seen it firsthand.
We were in those groups, remember?
Yeah,
we would play tycoons and like we'd get really far in and we'd bully these one kids.
Yeah, and I was like legit like just like minding my business, collecting my diamonds or my seashells, and then Angie's out there freaking like attacking somebody, laughing, and I'm like, "What are you laughing at?" She's all like,
"Yesterday I got so mad because I kept on dying. I think I won, right? Was it yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
It wasn't my game that day.
Was it Monster Tycoon or Halloween Tycoon where it was like, oh, vampire,
it was like Monster.
Power, I think. Power
Tycoon.
and
we were like, I'm like, oh, I got a whack. I forgot what I got.
I think it was Evil Power Tycoon.
I don't know what you got, but then
I think I got like spirit or something. I'm like, oh, I can possess someone.
Oh yeah, and then I had the dragon. Then
wasn't there like an exploiter too? Sorry.
Oh, Angie had
I like a
Vampire.
vampire. Yeah.
I had dragon and I had ghost. I think.
Yeah, but like we like let each other have our weapons, and then Nana was bullying this kid.
Yeah, because I would just combine everything. I would combine like the most OP ones. I would like TP to him, like because the possession is like you don't control them, but like you're like.
What's it called? Isn't it for like spirit? You can teleport inside people's bases too.
Yeah, that's like you possess them.
Cool. Yeah.
I would always do that, but like I would combo everything. So
Yeah.
I would use. There's this one with Yuri where it's like something like a portal around us.
Oh yeah.
I would use that, and then
they traps them, no?
Yeah, no. You like if they're in it, they get a lot of damage under them. And then I'd use yours because like you'd like be able to like set your whole like character on fire.
Yeah.
So and like mine had like this one where like I think you set demons after them, not demons. You set like ghosts after them.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like an exploiter in one, I think, right?
Yeah, there's an exploiter.
And then I kept on killing him.
I kept on killing him.
Even with cheats, he kept on killing him.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Please stop." And then I was like, "No."
It was funny.
You guys are evil.
Why would you export on Roblox?
Cause they can.
I'm saying that, but I use auto clickers for games.
Do you
Really
really?
exploiting?
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
It technically is because I've got like kicked out of a game for using auto clicker.
No.
It was okay because I just like re-entered the game. They just kept putting me in a different server.
No, let me do it again.
But it's not like actively like.
I think I have a little
Little
wraparound.
You guys are delinquents. That's what you guys are.
We're funny.
Ow.
Delinquents in Roblox.
We are just innovative.
We have a
and
whole
having
computer
fun.
over here using auto clickers,
No.
and then we have a bully over here
And it's funny.
pitting other girls against each other.
It's funny.
Okay. All right. So that was enough of our lives for like 20 minutes, I think.
Yes.
Um.
Should we get into the story?
We should get into the story quickly because I think Angie's
Okay.
phone's dying. Girl, your phone's dying.
It's 12% now, y'all.
You go get a charger.
No. Okay. So, we're gonna be learning about red rooms today, guys. Do you guys know what that is?
Oh.
No,
The
probably
red
knows.
room?
Yeah.
Do you know, Erica?
50 Shades of Grey red room?
No, girl.
No, deep web, dark web.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Then-
50 Shades
have
of Grey
you,
was
like-
like Angie.
Then actually clicked on them.
Me?
Yeah.
That's what I think, but I don't. Honestly, I think I was just
Okay.
like imagining it.
First, you have to explain what the dark web is in case people don't know what it is.
I'll get into that in a bit. But first, red rooms are like, they are rooms.
Technically, right?
Technically.
kind of like a server, kind of like what
Kind of like a server where you can
cool.
pay thousands of dollars to like view bad things happening to like sexual assault from like murder live.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start reading because I explains further into what I wrote down.
Okay.
So dodgy stuff can be found on the dark web, but there are some particularly disturbing corners among it. One such rumored place is known as the red rooms, like I said, where people can be apparently pay thousands to watch awful things, like I listed, like sexual assault and murders live. And the internet actually comprises of 3 different layers: the surface web, the deep web, and the dark web. These are what we see most is a top layer, known as the surface web. These are pages that appear using search engines like Google, so they're easy to access.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the deep web are those inaccessible to search engines and hidden, usually behind password protections and authorizations. So it's not as hard to enter it, but harder
Still like accessible.
because that's like you need a password for it.
Yeah. Like if someone cracks it or somebody has like a, what is it called? Like they.
Oh no, it's not illegal to access the deep web, huh?
It's not because like something that requires a password.
Yeah, it's not illegal to access it.
Yeah.
But like stuff later on, it's like highly illegal.
Okay.
Each time you log into one of your accounts, you're accessing deep web content that doesn't appear on a normal search engine. For example, work in intranets, I don't know how to say that word, password protected areas of online banking, and draft blog posts are all stored on the deep web.
Yeah, intranet. That's
Intranet?
like the hospital internets.
Oh yeah.
Intranet.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Oh,
Intranet.
I access
Intranet.
the deep web all the time.
I do for work.
Yeah. So, this means that if someone was to Google your name, your banking information, or Amazon wish list, they won't show up in the results.
Amazon wishlist, bro. It's funny.
This is an example. This is an example.
Amazon is.
So, the dark web is a network of untraceable online activity and websites on the internet. They cannot be found using search engines, and to access them, you need to use specific software.
Torrent.
So this is now the dark web. The bottom layer, the third layer. Onion, yeah. We'll get into that in a bit. So they cannot be found using search engines, and you have to access them with a specific software configurations or have authorization. They are used by lots of different people to keep their web activity hidden, particularly criminals. So, I'm gonna go back to the red rooms. So what technically is a red room? Red rooms are said to be dodgy online spaces within the dark web where illegal activity hides. And people can pay like up to thousands or even like 10,000s to access like even like little short clips, or like supposedly sometimes they're live, like the news. You know how sometimes news is live? It's like a live, just crimes happening.
That's insane. Who has $10,000 to be watching that?
Surprisingly, a lot of people, a lot of like rich people, a lot of rich people that that's what I think. A lot of rich people that are probably like well known are probably like
Ben Affleck probably paid $1,000 to see a child die.
Maybe.
Okay, probably.
I mean, you can just paying $1,000 to that where they can like just look up gore videos.
But you guys, this is an urban legend. Remember that.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, red rooms or dark web?
Red rooms.
Oh, dark web isn't.
No, red rooms are like supposed.
I don't.
Because it's not easy to access it, and if it was, then, or if somebody did access it, then I'm pretty sure they were like working in the government and they wouldn't give out the information that easily.
I feel like access to the dark web is actually kind of easier than you think. Well, all you really need is a torrent browser, like Onion or something else, and
I don't know. It's supposedly it's easier, but
because like I've seen this streamer
Haven't like you guys been in the dark web?
I haven't. I've never been to the dark web.
Not the dark web.
And you haven't been in the dark web?
No, like the stuff I've seen, like the gory stuff I've seen, like is all like legal web.
Yeah.
And these like private browser, and you can just watch them. But like I'm pretty sure it's easy because like there's streamers on YouTube that used to go on like the dark web.
I don't think that was actually like the dark web, because what's considered the dark web is like mostly pedophilia.
Well, the one I was about to say, like the streamer that I saw, he was like looking through all this and he was like, what? Like he was like.
But was he sharing his screen? Because that's illegal.
Well, what I was saying is this streamer, because he was like listing off all these things, like he was like saying.
I genuinely don't believe that he actually went on the dark web.
I don't know, because like, he showed some of it, and like he showed like the like
I don't think.
He showed like these categories. One was like buying fake money, like sending a hit on somebody.
I've seen that too. I don't know.
That's what I saw, and like he went on one. It was like one was like boy lovers, and he was like started streaming, and he's like this can't be real.
So
he hit his screen, he clicked on it, and then he found like a profile.
Is he like in jail now?
He's dead. He killed himself.
Oh.
I said R.I.P. Etika in the beginning.
What the heck? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, no,
probably all that, what he saw.
He clicked on one, and he's like, this can't be real.
Wait, so, did he kill himself, like, afterwards? Like, shortly after?
Nah, he was like...
Oh.
No. So like, he showed, like, a little bit of the profile, and, like, literally some guy in the comments was like, I know that person.
Dude, oh my gosh.
I know that person, like, I know who that is. And then, like, he sent him a message, like, hey, isn't this you? And the guy responding, he's like, yo, get off that. He's like, he wasn't denying, he just said, get off it. Like, close it, stop it.
Either because he was caught, or he probably doesn't want his friend to get involved with that.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
He probably didn't want his friend to get involved in that, because there's, like, other people out there, and they don't have the best intentions, and that's literally, like, their job. Like, they go out there, and they go for easy targets. They have like better equipment as in like they can hack anything, and then that's their job, is that they sell anything that they can to anybody, and they don't care if it involves like your life or not.
And later on, the same streamer, he got like email, like his own like personal email. He got emailed, like, yo, just stop doing that, like stop going on the websites.
Probably like a warning from the government, maybe.
Yeah,
probably,
or like some fool trying some fool actually warning him, like, stop it.
Yeah, or some person was like saying, we're gonna be nice to you and don't do it anymore.
He still warned me multiple times. It's like he did like a lot of like measures too. He had a VPN. He had a virtual machine. Virtual machine is like having a PC inside your PC, so it's like not actually your PC.
Technically, yeah.
And VPN is like just change your location.
Yeah, so he was like hiding all that stuff, and like they still like they found his personal email.
So still, like, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's still it's still risky.
Scary. Still really risky.
So really risky.
Like, you're still protected, but like, it's still risky.
And there's like a lot of stuff on the dark web.
A lot.
But, like, I don't know. Like a while back, you were able to like buy like all these drugs from the dark web.
Mm-hmm.
But I think recently, like the government did like a seizing. So now if you buy like drugs off the dark web, they're gonna like come to you and like be like they're gonna question you. They're gonna do all this stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Continue, Angie. Wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Continue.
But urban legends surrounding red rooms have circulated for years, but so far no evidence has emerged that they actually exist. Just like stories. So, or people assume that their names have originated from the 1983 horror film Videodrome, where torture is shown live on TV in red painted rooms. Alternatively, it's been suggested that the phrase arose from Red Rum, which spells murder backwards.
Oh, The Shining. Is that one movie you're just talking about? The one that's like they got their name based off of it? Isn't that like that one Asian movie?
No.
Oh, I was thinking of this one movie.
No, that one's actually called like Red Room.
Yeah, I was thinking of this one movie.
I haven't seen any of the movies.
You haven't seen The Shining?
What?
It's pretty good. The Shining, the Stephen King movie, the book. It's good. I read a little bit of it. It's actually really good.
It's okay. Are red rooms real? Red rooms have been the subject of discussion on social media for years, but there's no evidence that they actually exist. Even if they had cropped up in some grim corner of the internet, it's not clear how anyone could run into one, or how like anybody can, if you don't have like the specific authorization. Tor, the special web browser needed to access the dark web, couldn't run the rooms as it's too slow for supporting live streamed videos, even if it did exist. Tor is one of the browsers you can download
Or when I said onion,
on your phone.
you can
Anywhere.
download Tor browser right now on your phone. You can access the deep web or dark web.
Yes. Other secretive browsers would also struggle to host the streams as they run their web traffic through multiple servers. One case that suggests there might be sites where people pay to view disturbing illegal content is that of the depraved pedophile Peter Scully. Have you heard of Peter Scully?
No, I have not.
Peter Scully.
We'll get into him later on,
I know
Okay.
there is.
but not
like,
right now.
There used to be like I'm pretty sure this was like on the surface web. There used to be like these boards that like you like it would join and it's like it would like cannibals or like pedophiles and they would like share images between them and like stuff like that.
I don't think it was like
There's
that public.
There's this one YouTuber that had like this like yeah he like you think Plague Moth, you know who Plague Moth is, Angie?
No, maybe.
Well he covers like really like disturbing
But yeah,
videos.
I have.
And there's this one, I forgot his name, but like there's this one dude on his channel. It's like, and he has a Discord, and like the Discord is like, oh yeah, don't send the gore videos, don't do this. It's like really strict rules. And there's this one user, I forgot his name, but I remember he went by different names. It was Candy, I think like Kindergarten, and he was like, he said he was like, oh he was like an actual like pedophile, and he was like, oh like he was all this. I'm pretty sure he worked as like a mortician. And I think all this started because he sent a picture of a dead child to that Discord.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, where I think he would do like weird things with the children's bodies too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And like this dude he said like he targeted like I think he targeted Plague Moth, and like he has like a whole video on this like on like his whole story. I'll show it to you later. It's really long.
I think that's sad because for the parent, because you expect your child
to be handled with respect.
To be handled respectfully. But then you if you find out that something bad happened, like letting
I feel like
that kind of mortician
should be like handled like with really like good respect.
Oh yeah,
that was a person, you know. And I mean, so is a person.
Not only that, like also like just like
imagine getting haunted.
Just the fact, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like just the fact that you're messing with somebody's like corpse, like you don't know the kind of life they lived before, and you don't know the kind of potential that they still have. So it's like some of them have like some people have like darker spirits than other. I feel like they have like a darker like outlook in life. They have like different like abilities. Like I don't know. It's just crazy that somebody
movie called
can do that.
I think it's called something Corpse. Like this is about like this like mortician. He phoned his friends like, yo, this like really popular like famous chick
just died.
Her body's here. You guys want to come see it? And then they went, and I'm like, well, okay. Like, first, you're probably gonna get fired. Just security camera seeing you bring like unauthorized people to the morgue.
Yeah.
And like one of the dudes wanted to like violate the body. Like it's a movie. I'm like, whoa. Like it was covered by this YouTube channel I watch called Spooky Rice. They cover like with like disturbing videos. I think I showed you some.
Yeah, disturbing movies.
Disturbing
They
movies,
they like
disturbing comics.
describe it so you won't have to watch it.
Yeah, they show some of it, like, but they're obviously not gonna show you like just really really bad parts. And I'm like the whole time I was watching this, I'm like, dang, you did not have to do that.
Grimy.
So like, yeah, so like one of the dudes wanted to violate, and like wanted to violate the body.
Yeah.
And one of his friends so it was like 3 dudes, and the other friend was like, we shouldn't do that. That's not right. That's really wrong. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So like I think I think the mortician got peer pressured by one of the other dudes, so he decided to violate the body. And midway through, like the woman woke up.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it woke up like
Like was it like
alive.
she just woke up?
Yeah, she just woke up.
And what happened? She was like, oh.
He obviously he got like he got like scared because like
Well, imagine
he was
her.
violating a dead body that woke up.
No, but like was she like normal, or like?
She woke up. She was like,
Oh, I thought you meant like she woke up like possessed.
no,
I thought
like
so
like
too.
she was alive. Like she
And
was
then
still
what
alive.
happened?
Like to the end, she like killed him.
She kills him.
Yeah, she killed
Good
him.
for her.
Yeah, it's like good ending. But it's still not gonna like affect. That's not gonna reverse the effects.
Well,
Just
yeah.
happening,
Yeah.
Scary. Like imagine dying, quotation marks, and then waking up to people violating your body.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's just
sad.
Crazy.
Pretty
Yeah.
scary.
I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to handle person that passed away with like a certain level of respect, and you shouldn't be like, cursing them or causing them any harm. I don't know. It's just
You're the person.
it's like I feel like that's just like sacred in a way, like just like handling them right.
I don't know,
Just so
I
that they
feel like
kind of like I feel like kind of helps them in their travels in a way.
what makes me more upset is that when Nano said that person, that mortician, targeted children.
Yeah.
It's like this is a real person. I believe it's
Just
still out
targeting children. Yeah. Pretty bad.
Probably never got caught.
there. Never got caught because it's like
Because they only shows.
because the man had multiple accounts, multiple stuff, and like pretty sure he's still out there. I'm trying to remember what he was called. I think Plague Moth called him the boogeyman of the internet because he was sharing these gore videos that he created. I'm pretty sure that he also created like that involve children.
Oh my gosh.
Should we continue?
Because gore videos they're legal because they fall under like educational.
Should we continue?
Yeah, you did.
Because we're getting.
Yeah, I got really bad. I got the did. I was like, oh no, what's this children we're talking about?
That's why
Okay.
I'm like, oh.
Okay, continue.
Okay,
Angie.
so we're going to talk back to children, but like, so the former property developer would entice impoverished children with money and gifts back to his home in the Philippines.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah. He then drugged the vulnerable children and made films of him assaulting them and torturing them
He had like 2
for
accomplices.
an international pedophile ring. He operated a secret child pornography site on the dark web. He sold the videos for up to $10,000 per view. In one sickening case, Scully, dubbed one of the world's worst pedophiles, made 2 little girls dig their own grave once. That's it. I'm not getting into more detail. But yeah, it's that dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you more later about him. Pretty sure that
he had 2 accomplices, like these 2 Filipino women.
yeah.
And that would help him like film and record these videos.
Oh my gosh. Well,
But he would target children that didn't have a good home life and wouldn't be,
He specifically went to the Philippines, like
because that's like a
and he like targeted like the most vulnerable because he knew that he can get away with it because nobody would really like stop him.
He's this white dude with like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's easy for him to buy his way out of there
oh yeah.
and to do whatever he wanted to do without getting caught. And even if he did get caught,
By his way out
he
of it.
just like fans the money in front of their faces and
but
set
he
free.
got arrested.
He did.
Thankfully,
Yeah, he got arrested, and then the 2 girls also got arrested.
2 women.
Yeah, the 2 women, not 2 girls.
So
It's sad.
That's crazy.
who invented the dark web? So the dark web was actually made by the U.S. government
Yeah.
and was intended for spies so they could exchange information secretly. U.S. military researchers developed the technology known as Tor, or the Onion Router, in the mid-1990s and released it into the public domain for everyone to use. The reason was so that they could stay anonymous. It would be harder to distinguish the government's messages between spies if thousands of other people were using the same system for lots of different reasons. That's why they released it. And it's called the Onion Router because it uses the techniques of onion routing, making websites anonymous through layers of encryption. Most websites are also hosted on the Onion domain. Most of the websites. So it's like layers, like you have to break into them.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. That's crazy.
It's pretty sad, pretty scary. Yeah.
It's pretty sad and pretty scary.
It's crazy.
Is
Because like,
it-
the government made this. And,
Yeah.
like,
It's basically like a monster they made, but they can't control anymore.
technically they can control it. They just can't like take it down.
Well, yeah, because
they check out, they take down these websites, but then more just pop up. Like there was one called the Silk Road, which was like you can buy anything, someone buying anything basically.
I remember that.
And like originally it wasn't meant to like cause any harm. It was just meant to like someone buy anything. And then people were selling drugs. I think like
you can sell from like anything simple from like a car to like an actual like you can advertise a hitman.
Yeah.
Like if you want to kill somebody.
The Silk Road, and they took it down.
They took it down.
And I think they tried arresting the guy that made it. I don't know if he actually did get arrested because that wasn't his original intent to like do all this.
Yeah.
But like the dark web's still out there, and all these websites are getting taken down, but then all of them are like coming back up.
Or like another version of it.
Another version of it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like most people that have access to it are people that are like
either
government,
or they're like murderers, pedophiles,
or like they're rich enough to like
get away with it.
So I'm saying a lot of.
Or they have like the equipment and the skill to get in there.
Yeah.
Because yes, crazy. Because I mean, if one of us try to get in there, we get all of our information leaked for sure.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the equipment or anything to get in, or the knowledge to get in there. Because what if we see a warning and we don't know it's a warning because it's like encrypted like some different way.
Also, I feel like the people that are rich are the ones that have the good enough like.
Obviously
the equipment because they're rich enough to afford it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what? Listening to this reminded me of one of those like TikTok stories where they have Roblox playing or Minecraft playing, and like it's like somebody like in a, like Reddit, supposedly like a Reddit post, and somebody's like reading over it. Yeah, so something like this kind of like reminded me that this one guy was on his computer, his laptop. Yeah. He said that he was in the dark web, deep web or dark web, and then he said that he was just bored, and he was like, oh, might as well just go through these different. Kind of like you said, like layers of the dark web. Like he said that they were kind of like some of them were kind of like puzzles. Like that he would click on a link or something, and then something would come up, and then he would have to like kind of like solve kind of like that like a riddle in a way. Yeah. And then once he solved it, he went to a different one, and then he said basically that it took him a few days to like get like so deep into it that like he eventually got to a place where he would just where somebody would send him files and say, look at this, and then he would click on it, and then he said that in some of those files when he would open it, he would see weird things. He would see like murders, or he would see like
weird
porn,
things happening to children.
Yes, like porn, or and he would also see like he said that eventually it got so weird that he started seeing like rituals happening, or he started seeing like these different like he described them as like monsters or aliens in like your rooms, and people recording them or like feeding them something, or just like
the government, man.
Yeah, so that he said that he kept on going, and he was like, because what attracted him was that it's something either saying like if he was interested in knowledge or if he wanted to see this, and he's like, yeah, this is fun, because he was just like in his
he was bored.
His place, he was bored. He was just in there, and it took him like a few days, like weeks to like.
So he got invested in it.
He got invested in it, and he kept on going and going and going. And like I said, it was up to a point where he was like cracking codes, and he was all like, might as well keep going. Like I'm already this far and keep going. And to
the point where like he just can't come back.
Yeah, he can't come back. Yeah, it's too far to go back. So then he said that eventually he got somewhere. I don't think he explained what he saw. Either he didn't explain what he saw, or he didn't explain what he saw. But he said that that's what caused him to like shut it down, to like legit like just to close it. And then he said that he just like went out for a walk because it was just like he was stuck in that like digital like environment for so long. Yeah, there was so much. Then they said that he went outside, that he started like walking. He started like admiring the trees and the butterflies, and he was basically saying that life was so simple, that everybody just lives in the surface world, and nobody knows how like deep and how what they're missing, like what's under the noses, because all they see is just like what the government wants them to see, like up on top. But he says that it's crazy, and then he said that when he went back into like his house, that he was kind of paranoid too, like in a way. So he closed all his blinds and stuff, and he said that he got like some visitors. They like knocked on his doors, and he said there were like two men in like suits, and they were all like, oh, like, we know you saw something, and don't tell anybody what you saw. And he's like, I know. He's like, oh yeah, I know, like that he was scared. And then they told him like, it's okay, like just give us your equipment. And then he gave him the computer. He's on the laptop. He's like, this is what I use. And they're all like, oh, this is what you use? He's like, yeah. He's like, okay. But they just say, don't discuss it, what you saw, because I mean, like you guys were saying, the government monitors it, so obviously they're monitoring him, and they're all like, let's see how far he gets.
It's technically not illegal to like view it.
Yeah.
Unless you're like watching like no, like CP or something.
Yeah.
But like you can go like to the website. You can look at like if the Silk Road is still like active. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be illegal to look at it,
Yeah.
but like it would be like illegal to like buy stuff. So technically,
Yeah.
what he did wasn't like illegal unless he saw like that's like illegal things.
I think he mentioned that he probably got up to a point where he started seeing like Area 51 stuff, and then he kept on going. Like, he started seeing like that's why when I said that
so
he got aliens.
He got access to the government stuff.
He started seeing crazy things, yeah. And you know how like they say that Area 51 is like a bunch of like weird things, and like and nobody knows like what is even in there. Like the only people that know are the people that work there, but they're like basically have to sign their life away, say they can't discuss anything. Mm-hmm. And then I think they only allow the president to see some of the things.
Yeah, even the president has a lot of.
Yeah, the president doesn't even have like a lot of clearance in that. So they're saying that like so. I mean so I'm assuming he got pretty deep for somebody to be like but I'm pretty sure that like they still monitor him or. Because I mean, why would they let him?
But I'm wondering,
be like that if they took just.
I wonder if like they got sent back because of that Reddit post. And, like, is that like breaking the term they made? Because he's technically talking about it.
He's talking about it, but he didn't. He didn't go into really much detail and describe what he saw like at the end. And I'm pretty sure that's probably the only thing that they really wanted to keep covered. Like, don't be telling anybody what you saw in that.
Like, you can say that you saw it, but don't give a description.
Because I mean, he went through so much, and he took so much time to get down there, and he had to decode so much stuff. Me, like, whenever I see something hard, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this, and then I Google how do I find this, and then Google has telling you for me to like go back and like fix it. So I mean, like, people are lazy. I'm lazy, like it takes a lot of dedication to be doing what he did.
That was like something he spent his time actually doing.
He spent days doing what he did. It's like who's gonna be. Who like, first of all, who has time to be stuck in there for days? Like you say you saw yourself, Nanito, that you hate being in the house, that you want to go out because you don't want to be stuck in here. It's like, dang, like I have to go to work, or like it takes forever.
But like, imagine
you have to be in charge of all my puppies.
Imagine days in front of a bright screen.
But I'm not skilled enough to be doing any of that. I wouldn't do it, and I'd be too scared to actually check. And
no, I feel like if I ever access the deep web, I would just be like, I'll just like access the surface of it, just like look at like.
It is my turn now.
No, go ahead.
You're ugly.
Okay.
I just wonder like who put all those images out there though.
What images?
People like the boogeyman I was just talking about on the internet.
People that probably have time
access
that have access to those, but like aren't they really strict about that?
Yes.
Like they can find you easily.
Yeah.
He
probably has like his information out there.
No, I'm talking about like the people that uploaded the photos.
Well, I don't know. They
pretty sure uploaded what photos? What are you guys talking about? You guys lost me.
Girl, the photos that he viewed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like there's such a sacred thing that the people are like the government are coming to your doorstep, but who are the people that uploaded them to?
Those people are probably hiding like fake identities.
Yeah, but like you saw, like it's hard to hide.
It's hard to hide,
especially when you did something like that, that powerful, like that much.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're either dead or like something is really weird going on.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's people within the government that know how to like go around their security.
But Angie, like even like
that's so hard.
Like, there's something called like the FBI Most Wanted. Like there's some people that the FBI can't catch.
Yeah, but that's the FBI, not the government.
The government probably has something like that too, where it's just people that they just can't catch.
I don't know, man.
Maybe someone's like really smart and they have the equipment. Yeah. And I mean, like I was telling you guys earlier, that's their whole job.
So what if they're rich enough and they can just pay them off?
Yeah. So that's what I was telling Nanito, like, and you guys, like, that's their whole job. They like you were saying, like, in this red room, technically, like, supposedly they charge like $10,000 to get just to watch per view, like one view. And if they want to come back again, they have to $10,000. Like $10,000 is actually a lot, and it adds up. And there's like what, like hundreds of people watching your post, like, or your video. Like, dude, you can become a millionaire like in a night. Like they have all that money, like, and then that's their job. Like they have to be on top of things. So
it's probably people that are really tech savvy. And, like,
I'm also thinking it's probably like celebrities.
Yeah.
People that are important because they're rich and
get the money that do it.
Yeah, because I remember seeing. I'm not gonna say it right now, but like I'll say it later. But I remember seeing like a video of some guy like explaining that all of these famous people are the reason why like these things are being funded. Like those kind of.
Oh yeah, that's like Epstein's Island. A whole bunch of famous people went to Epstein's Island.
Yeah.
And all the people that still out there.
Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say too.
Yeah, that's everything.
And on that note, go check up our social medias. We have nothing there. we have nothing there.
Yo.
I got 2 jobs.
Stay on the surface web.
And I can't
go
post.
look up our TikTok. Go stay on the surface web. Go look on TikTok. You know, stay safe out there.
Stay safe out
Don't
there.
put like information out there. Don't be dumb enough to do all this stuff.
Don't be clicking on links that people should send you. Please don't do that.
If someone sends you a file that you don't know, and like,
don't click on it.
Yeah.
Please. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, you know, go out for a walk. We just went out for a walk with our dogs. That was insane.
If 2 dudes come to your door, ask you to give you their stuff, give it to them.
Give them the laptop, please.
Give me your laptop. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, go out. Look at some trees. Look at some butterflies.
Touch some grass.
Breathe in some air. Yeah, touch some grass.
Stop breathing.
Today was except if there's a forest fire nearby.
There was.
I don't know. Well, Canada's burning up, isn't it? Haven't you seen those pictures of New York that like the air is so polluted because of all the like fire and all the smoke? Dude, look at them up. Like it looks so orange and ugly. I mean, Canada's burning up too. Like we had
California was like on fire.
We had like some smoke over Kennewick, Tri-Cities area. All right, see y'all next time.
See you guys next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Please wear pink as you listen to our podcast.
I do.
Wow, loser. On Wednesdays we wear pink. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.